everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Rose from A Taste of La Rose. Thank you for coming back for yet another one of our bomb diggity delicious recipes. On tonight's menu, I'm gonna teach you guys how to make some super delicious chicken Parmesan with, well, it's supposed to have vermicelli pasta, but I couldn't find it at the store, so we're just gonna use super thin spaghetti and it's gonna work out just fine. So, with that being said, acompáñenme para enseñarles cómo se prepara esta deliciosa receta. Los ingredientes para esta receta son los siguientes. These are chicken thighs. They're de-skinned. They're skinned and deboned. That's what they are. So they pretty much look like this. Then we have our Italian style breadcrumbs. We have garlic powder. We have Knorr. We have our marinara sauce or spaghetti sauce, aceite, vegetable oil, cooking spray. And we have our pasta. This is Parmesan cheese, parsley, butter, provolone cheese, and our eggs to be able to bread our chicken. Also to this, we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of water. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is we are gonna prepare our egg that we are going to use to bread this. So here I have 3 eggs already, and I'm gonna go ahead and add 2 tablespoons of water into here and just whisk it together. There's the 2 tablespoons, and we're just gonna give this a good mix. Whisk it all together. Ahí ya quedó nuestro huevo. And then the next thing we're gonna do is we are gonna prepare our breadcrumbs. So eso ahí quedó. And now we are going to prepare our breadcrumbs. So our breadcrumbs, I got the Italian style breadcrumbs, so that these already have a little bit of flavor, but we're just gonna add a little kick to it. So ahorita en los breadcrumbs le vamos a echar poquito garlic powder y también le vamos a echar poquito Knorr, and we're just gonna, I'm gonna add about that much. So it's probably like 1 cucharada de mesa or whatever. And we're gonna mix this very, very well. We can taste it at this point to see if it's gonna need salt, whatever. That's perfect. Maybe add a little bit more of this stuff. Okay. And now to bread our chicken, what we're gonna do is that we're gonna grab our chicken, okay? We are gonna oh no, this doesn't go first, sorry. Okay, we're gonna put it in the breadcrumbs. Make sure it's really, really, really covered. Then we're gonna throw it in our egg batter. And then we're gonna throw it back into the breadcrumbs. And make sure that it's all fully coated, nicely coated. Y así, esto lo vamos a hacer for all of these pieces. Breadcrumbs, egg, breadcrumbs. Y aquí ya quedó todo nuestro pollo está, as you guys can see, nicely empanizado. And now I do have a pot of aceite, un sartén con aceite calentándose en la estufa, y también tengo mi horno calentándose a 375 grados. And so what we're going to do next is we're going to cook this chicken on the stove and then proceed to finish cooking it in the oven. So aquí ya tenemos nuestro aceite calentando, tenemos nuestro pollo empanizado, y tenemos el sartén que vamos a usar to finish baking this in the oven. And this we're going to grease it with, this is just cooking spray. This is vegetable oil. I like either vegetable oil or butter flavor. That's what I normally use. And we're just gonna spray the bottom of our pan. And then we're gonna proceed para to fry our chicken. And I'm just gonna check this oil, a ver. Okay, this is not ready. So we're gonna wait a little bit until this is fully warmed up before we fry this. I think at this point, I'm just gonna double check the oil again, but I'm pretty sure at this point it's ready to be fried. Yeah. Okay. So, we're gonna do the chicken in batches. So, le voy a echar como unos 2 pedazos primero. Be very, very careful. You guys know, as I always tell you guys, no queremos accidentes. Y esto lo vamos a dorar. I think I might just flip these just once, because ultimately they are going to finish baking in the oven, and I do have the oven preheating at 375. So como pueden ver, aquí estos 2 pedazos ya los volteé una vez. This side is nicely cooked. I did add a 3rd piece, which I'm about to flip right now. And this is looking pretty good. Pues dije que nomás una vez, pero ya fueron 2 veces, so a ver, we'll see. So this is kind of the ultimate goal. This is what we want it to look like on both sides. This is gonna be bomb, guys. Bomb, bomb, bomb. If you guys love pastas and stuff, I'm a pasta lover. I love pasta. If you guys love pastas, you guys are gonna love this recipe. Really flavorful, and what I like is that I'm not using chicken breast because it tends to be kind of dry, so I try to avoid using chicken breast. Me gusta más comprar los muslos y les quito el hueso y queda la carne bien tender, queda bien jugosita y suavecita nuestra carne, and that right there is what we want. Okay, so this piece I'm gonna go ahead and take it out. I'm gonna just kind of la voy a escurrir poquito y la voy a poner acá en mi sartén que voy a meter al horno. I'm not even gonna pat dry these. We're just gonna throw them in the oven like that. Ya quedó nuestro pollo. As you all can see, it's nice and crispy. Aquí tengo agua hirviendo porque aquí vamos a cocinar nuestro espagueti. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab our spaghetti sauce or marinara sauce, whatever you want to call it, and we are gonna just spread it over our chicken. This is gonna be our chicken Parmesan. Dang, it already looks bomb, and I ain't even haven't even added the cheese, and it looks bomb. You could add as much or as little of this as you want. And next we're gonna go ahead and add our cheeses. The first thing I'm gonna add is our provolone cheese. This is actually optional. Si quieren ponerle el provolone cheese, si no quieren, no se lo pongan, no pasa nada. Actually, I think 2 might be too much. I'm just gonna stick with 1. And let's go ahead and add a little bit more marinara sauce on top of this. Y recuerden que esto se va a terminar de cocinar en el horno. Ok, a esto le vamos a echar. This is grated Parmesan cheese. Okay, so we're gonna add this on top of this. Just kind of sprinkle it all over. And now our chicken is ready to go into the oven. So we're gonna throw this in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes. I'm gonna check it after 15 minutes. If I feel it needs the additional 5 minutes, I'll put it back in. If not, we'll take it out. So in the oven we go. Mientras estamos esperando que nuestra agua hierva para poder cocinar nuestro spaghetti, what we're gonna do is we are gonna get our sauce over here for the spaghetti going. A este spaghetti nomás le vamos a agregar mantequilla, garlic powder, and parsley flakes. Once this is cooked al dente, we're gonna mix it in with this, and it's gonna be really flavorful. And that's what's gonna be served with our nuestro pollo. So I'm just gonna throw a whole stick of butter in there. Ok, Ok, ahí está nuestra mantequilla nicely melted. Le vamos a agregar la garlic powder y le vamos a echar las parsley leaves. What's parsley in español? Oh. And we're just going to give this a good mix. Y le vamos a apagar because our spaghetti is still not even cooking. This water's taking forever. So this is what it should look like. And this is what our pasta is going to go in. Alright, you guys, look at our chicken. Look how bomb it looks. Yum. Again, this is only if you like pasta and cheese. We love cheese up in the house. So ahí quedó ya nuestro pollo. Now what we're going to do next is we are going to finish working on our spaghetti. And let me just rinse it. I drained my my pasta y la enjuagué con agua fría para que no se nos pegue. And what I'm going to do next is I'm just going to stick it in this pan. Le subí aquí un poquito la lumbre. Y lo que vamos a hacer es que le vamos a echar la mantequilla con la parsley que tenemos ahí. And we're just going to give it a good mix. And just mix it all very well. You guys can taste this. A ver si no le hace falta un poquito de sal, que no creo. But look how bomb that looks. Ahí ya quedó nuestra pasta. Alright guys, so now for the delicious, my favorite part, the delicious taste test. This is pretty much just the cheese and the marinara, so hang on a second. Okay. I'm gonna add a little bit of, we're gonna mix everything up in there. OMG. Wow. And that is all, guys. I hope you guys try this recipe. Really try it. It is super delicious. You will not regret it. So good. If you like chicken parmesan, this recipe right here, this recipe is it. Anywho, so like always, if you guys haven't already done so, please like, share, subscribe, turn on your notifications so that you can get notified every single time that I upload a new video. And like always, I will catch you all on the flip side.